In the Western Cape has been joined by NGOs. They're marching to the convention centre to highlight the lack of service delivery. We take you now live to Cape Town. Our reporter Vanessa is there covering the service delivery protest for us. Vanessa, what's the latest from Cape Town?
Yes, good afternoon to you. Behind me, a sea of ANC supporters gathering here at the steps of the CICIC Center today after having marched from CICIC through the city streets to come and hand over memorandum of demands to the city council and also requesting a meeting with a city mayor. Now, I've spoken to the regional secretary of the ANC a short while ago, who said that among others, some of the complaints and issues that they are highlighting here today is the issue of housing. Also, there's the issue of street lighting in certain areas, the issue of gangsterism, which they feel that not enough is being done by the city and the province to address the issue of gangsterism and drug abuse and also drug smuggling here in the Western Cape and the city of Cape Town in particular. Now, earlier on also the ANC secretary here in this region saying to us that one of their concerns is that the ANC councillors here in the city of Cape Town are being blocked by the DA majority when it comes to raising the issues on the various matters that they have brought in this memorandum of demands, which they plan on handing over shortly to, if not the mayor, then someone representing the mayor of Cape Town. Now, behind me, once again, we see quite a number of placards hoisted by about a crowd of, I would estimate, about 500 people, all coming out, some calling for the DA to fall, some saying that they're not going anywhere, demanding land, sanitation and a host of other services which they say the city and the province is failing to address, specifically among the poor people here in the Western Cape.
Vanessa, quite a strong turnout there. Were they expecting such strong numbers?
Well, we've heard earlier on that quite large numbers were expected today, running into the thousands. But if I look behind me, I would say roughly estimate about 500, 600 people or so gathering here at the steps of the CICIC Center. I must also say that there's quite a vocal crowd. It almost feels like a festive atmosphere with people toy-toying through the streets before coming to stand here, to gather here ahead of handing over that memorandum. I also need to say that there is quite a strong police presence keeping an eye on proceedings here today. The crowd and the representatives have not as yet handed over their memorandum. They've just arrived a few minutes ago, and I expect that very shortly the leadership will address the large crowd gathered here before requesting the city to come out and accept the memorandum of grievances.
All right, Vanessa, thank you very much for that update. Our reporter Vanessa live from Cape Town. Well, further afield now, the US House of Representatives